and welcome, you guys. I am pumped. I'm excited. I am hyped. How are you feeling? How are you feeling in your business? How are you feeling in your sales pipeline? Do you even know what a pipeline is? Today we are getting into it. We are answering questions and we are challenging what we've been doing for sales so far. If you don't know already, I'm Rachel McCord. I'm so happy you're here. And this course is all about sales, right? We start a business, we do all the branding, all the logo, all the passion, we know the problem, we know the solution, but do we know how to sell it? So many network marketers talk about it. They're like, I don't think you have a people problem. I think you have a marketing problem, a sales problem, a communication problem. So today what we want to do is we want to eradicate the confusion and the fog that's keeping you from selling what you want to sell. I'm so excited you're here, you guys. We are going to go through the core pieces that make you successful at sales. We're going to talk about the system. So there is a system to how sales works, okay? It breaks down like this. Do I like you? How can you help me rock? Prove you can do it. If you sell people in that flow, and I'm gonna teach you how to get there, you are gonna move mountains. You are gonna make money moves. And I'm not making a promise on revenue because I'm not allowed to say that, but I will tell you, as someone who struggled with a speech impediment as a kid, struggled with insecurities and being an introvert, I have learned the keys to sales because I believe in what my product is. I believe in the transformation and the solution that it provides, and I just talk about it. And I talk about it with the system. So we're gonna break down the system for you. We're also gonna talk about how to prep your assets, okay? So you gotta prep your assets to be ready to move when the moment comes. You don't wanna get in a situation where you're trying to move and you don't have your assets prepared because you're gonna lose time, and time is literally money when it comes to sales because momentum is what keeps the party train going. Time kills deals. Okay? Time kills deals because it slows things down and it gets you out of where you're supposed to be. So we're gonna talk about a system, we're gonna talk about how to prep your assets, we're gonna talk about momentum and how to create it, then how to keep it. Next up, you guys, we're gonna talk about lead generation, okay? So how are you getting your leads? How are you getting your opportunities? And how are you leveraging that with the momentum, with your assets, to be able to use the system to result in conversion, result in cash? Now, this is gonna help you whether you sell clothes, you sell courses, you wrote a book, you sell retreats, or somewhere in between. This is gonna be great for you. If you are launching a movie, maybe you're launching a new program, a new product, maybe you have a beautiful product that I need to be wearing on my face right now, it's gonna work for you because it's a system. Sales comes down to a system. So we're gonna break down the mechanics to help you do that well. We're also gonna talk about how to create and manage, emphasis on manage because it's super important, your pipeline, okay? It's really important that you create and manage your pipeline. Your pipeline is where you're watching your money go, okay? So if I could describe it in a cool way, I would say that it's literally your bank account, okay? It's your future bank account because your pipeline says this person is this stage, this person is in this stage, this person is in that stage. So you're moving people down your pipeline until they convert into sales. So we're gonna talk about how you do that and how you do that well. We're also gonna get into email nurture campaigns. And don't worry, you guys, I know this feels like a lot. I know this sounds like a lot, but everything is so flowed because it's coming through a system. So I'm telling you the little pieces of the puzzle, but the reason is because I want you to remember that we're gonna do the system and the system works. So as we break these pieces down, this is what you're seeing. When you're watching people in Facebook groups lighting up the community, talking about their service, they're using a system. We're gonna teach that system here. When you're seeing social media ads or you're seeing billboards even, I mean, people still use billboards, you guys. They actually work for some people, but you're gonna see a system in place, and that's how we convert. Because what you don't want to do is you don't want to get a lot of eyeballs on your product if you don't have a sales funnel to pull them into conversion, because otherwise it's just wasted eyeballs, and you don't want that. So marketing without a clear call to action for sales isn't gonna work, and this is all in the system. So we're gonna break this down for you guys. I'm so excited. I'm so pumped. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to go in the forum in this lesson, and I want you to answer this one question, okay? I want you to tell me, what do you want to see out of this? Be decisive, be powerful, be intentional. What do you want to see as a result of this course? What do you want a system to do for you. I want to see it in numbers. How much money do you want to make? How many products do you want to sell? How many services do you want to lock in? How many enrollees in your new program? I want to know what you want to get out of this, because when you create intentionality, you create energy, and again, that word momentum, you're going to see motion, you're going to see movement. So be decisive, jump in the chat, let me know what's happening. Let me know that you started this course, because I'm going to come alongside you and support you on your road to making more cash. Let's go.